So this year we decided that students who perform really well in the in the internship and crack the PPO will be eligible for a separate scholarship of rupees 21,000. And that number has been increased. Earlier it was only 2 students who used to get this. Now it has been increased to 30 numbers.
When they are getting these 30 students who are there, we also talk about like the students I remember last year had gone to Dubai. So would they have the similar opportunities now as well to go, we spoke about the scholarships and the parameters. Now, for someone to get in the scholarships, they first need to make it to our college. So if you could shed some light about, what is the admission process like in terms of the entrance exams, the scores that we look at, and also an understanding of what are the various program specializations or options available at hand.
So the application is same for everyone. If they want to apply for one program, they can apply for any one program. If they want to apply for both the programs, they can apply for both the programs.
If ma'am, we want to understand what are the different types of scholarships that IBA offers, how many different categories do we have?
We have 4 different categories. We have
Hi everyone, welcome on board. This is Anisha here today in conversation with Bhavya from IBA Bangalore, and we're going to talk about how to get in the scholarships. Best part is now the scholarships at IBA, if you see for all the students combined, it has become 9 CR, which is really amazing. So please make sure you guys watch this video right till the end. We will decide and discuss with ma'am how should you apply to the programs, which are the various programs, and how can I make sure that we get in the scholarships, and take some cheat code advice also on how to crack the interviews. So welcome on board, Bhavya.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
So, ma'am, life is like, like we were discussing about our various scholarships. We get scholarships based on our entrance exam scores and the academic background. What do you think, the most important parameter for the scholarships for a student so that they can showcase these things in their application?
Ma'am, the important point is the consistency. So when any students applies to us, the scholarship basic criteria is consistency. So we see their academic background, the academic scores. If they are above 60 in 10th, 12th, and graduation, that's the basic parameter for any scholarship in during the admission phase. So
Okay.
if they have that one and plus the scores of the entrance exam which they have appeared for, depends the amount which they get it during the admission phase.
All right. So, if ma'am, we were to understand what are the different types of scholarships that IBA offers, how many different categories do we have?
Okay, ma'am, in admission phase again, we have 4 different categories. We have Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, which talks about that if you have 60% throughout, then you get 55,000 of scholarship. If you have 70% throughout, you get 66,000 of scholarship. If you have 80% throughout, you have 77,000 of scholarship.
Okay.
And again, along with the 60%, if you have 60 above in CAT, ALSAT, or GMAT, or if you have 70 above in CMAT, you're eligible again for 66,000. So again, the parameter goes up to 75,000, 86,000, 1,05,000. Highest is 1,65,000 if you have 90 percentile above in CAT or 95 in CMAT or above 780 score in MAT.
Okay, lovely. So essentially, based on my past academics and my entrance exam performance, I can get various scholarships. How
Right.
about certain opportunities like, we have additional when students join the college also? Can they get in scholarships or any special awards with respect to that as well?
Yes, ma'am. So once they get in the college, if they are toppers in the trimester, there are awards, certain awards for them. That again, if they are throughout the toppers, it's approximately 72,000 of the scholarship amount award, I would say. Once the program is completed, during the convocation again, there are separate awards for it. Like the best outgoing student, we have 51,000 of scholarship. Then in fact, students who have completed their first year and have done really well in their internship. Okay, because see, for any MBA program, internship is a very crucial part. And we all know that students sometimes take it for granted, go ahead with the second year. So that's one thing which doesn't happen here. Students at IBA, because of the mentoring, because of the alumni support, they perform really well in the internship. So this year we decided that students who perform really well in the internship and crack the PPO will be eligible for a separate scholarship of rupees 21,000. And that number has been increased. Earlier it was only 2 students who used to get this. Now it has been increased to 30 numbers.
That's amazing. And when they are getting these 30 students who are there, we also talk about like the students I remember last year had gone to Dubai. So would they have the similar opportunities now as well to go?
Yes, ma'am. In fact, when we are recording this session, when we are talking about this, students are in Dubai for batch 24-26, and they are bound to return, I think, tomorrow or day after they are coming back. And they had this 8 days of trip
Oh, wow.
to Dubai. And now, from the coming batch, it's open for all the students. So, despite of whatever score you have, once you have got admission at IBA, once you are a part of IBA, you're eligible to go for an international study tour.
Wow, that's so amazing. So essentially, when we talk about this Dubai, it's their immersion program. So what all opportunities does one get there? Is it only academic or how is it?
Ma'am, it's both academics as well as industry exposure. So they attend lectures in the foreign universities. They do a live project with a company there. They visit a lot of companies there as well. And apart from all of this, it's a fun. They also visit for this batch, they have visited Global Village yesterday, and they have also gone to Desert Safari today. So, when I'm
Lovely.
getting the itinerary and when I see the WhatsApp group messages, I keep on getting their happy faces. Today we have got this. And tomorrow, I think they have the final presentation. And one of the team, I'm assuming that will get a gold medal, because every year one team from IBA wins that live project challenge
Oh,
and
nice.
gets the gold medal.
Lovely. That's amazing. So essentially, you get to learn, get industry exposure and also different cultural exposures. Also, like with the activities you mentioned, that shapes a lot of things for the candidates in terms of making them ready for global job opportunities in future.
Yes, ma'am. That's
Love.
true. That's very important for a MBA grad, that they need to have the overseas exposure. That's the reason we have now
Absolutely.
opened it to everyone, despite of whatever scores you have. Once you're a part of IBA, we understand that the global exposure is mandatory, is required for all the students.
Awesome. That's amazing. So, ma'am, we spoke about the scholarships and the parameters. Now, for someone to get in the scholarships, they first need to make it to our college. So, if you
Right.
could shed some light about, what is the admission process like in terms of the entrance exams, the scores that we look at, and also an understanding of what are the various program specializations or options available at hand.
Okay, so ma'am, we have two programs. The flagship program is PGDM with the dual specialization. Again, when I say dual specialization, there's no minor and major. So both will be equal. The student would be studying 4-5 subjects extra, but for their own benefit, right? So that they have the exposure of both the industry, both the specialization. For an example, if a student is getting into a marketing field in the banking industry, so a finance marketing combination works well for that particular student, right? So there are various specializations available, and the student can opt from that. The other program which we have launched is the PGDM in International Business, which is a twin country program. So 1 year they spend at IBA, and second year, and then complete the 3 months of internship in India, and then they move to UK, USW, University of South Wales, and complete their second year there and the internship there.
Wow, that's amazing. And the selection process will remain the same if I want to choose PGDM or the PGDM IB program.
Yes, the process remains same. So the application is same for everyone. If they want to apply for one program, they can apply for any one program. If they want to apply for both the programs, they can apply for both the programs.
Awesome. And how about, ma'am, what is the selection criteria? Like, what are the interviews and everything?
Okay, so ma'am, again, it's a profile based selection. So we don't judge student on a 1 day performance. That's the beauty of getting into IBA, that there's no 1 day performance which matters. Yes, that matters, but there's a weightage to it. So as I said in the starting, the consistency matters. So we see their academic backgrounds, 10, 12 graduation, then their entrance score, and then based on that shortlisting, they get a call for the interview. So if they get a call for the interview, then there'll be three more rounds of it. One would be the statement of purpose. Then it would be the group discussion. And after the group discussion, if they clear that, that's again an elimination round, group discussion. If they clear group discussion, then they enter into a PI. So if they clear PI, the offer letter is rolled out.
Awesome, that's really nice. And ma'am, when you look at the PI, like you mentioned, so what do you think? What is it that IBA looks forward for in students, which can help all the ones who are listening to us to make sure they crack the interviews?
Ma'am, again, two major things: focus and the attitude towards learning. So if they're open to learning, if they're ready to change themselves, because in this era, it's more of learning and unlearning. So all of us know graduation, people are from different backgrounds, but when they come here, there are few things which they need to unlearn, which they need to learn as well. So we need to have that kind of a focus and a attitude towards learning. So if they want to learn, if we see that yes, they are able, they will be able to cope up to the change and will be able to add value to their profiles as well. Yes.
Okay, that's lovely. Any parting thoughts to all this advice to the students who are listening to us? What scores, how should they go about with the whole application process?
Ma'am, the application process is open now. The phase one is already over. The phase two is going on. As of now, the competition will become really tough in coming days. So I would, if they want to really apply, they can apply as ASAP. And I think if they have good scores, the last year cutoff was 72, 73 percentile in CAT and ZAT, and CMAT it was 85. So as and when the CMAT scores are out, they now know that since the score sheets are out for CMAT, they know that approximately how much they are getting in. So if they have that much score, yes, they can apply. And as I said, it's a profile-based institute. So in case if there's 1 or 2 percentile here and there also, so then we ask the students if they clear PI. Again, we have our internal exam, IBAT, okay, which is Indus Business Academy Aptitude Test. So we offer that to the student only if they clear the PI and they are through with the other parameters. Okay, so in case if there's 1 or 2 percentile here and there, yes, they will be given another chance of writing IBAT. If they clear, then they get shortlisted.
Okay, so ma'am, apart from this international exposure that we've spoken about, what are the other benefits can the students get with respect to, scholarships or other tuition waivers on campus?
Okay, so Anisha, one more thing. The other benefits when I talk about is that the student gets the laptop that's included in their fee structure, the set of IBA formals. As I said, now the international study tour is also included in their fee structure, so that's a part of the benefits. There are various value-added programs which has been offered to the students like Capstone, Six Sigma, Yes Plus, Entrepreneurship, ERP. There are multiple programs. Again, everything is included as a part of their PGDM curriculum. So there's nothing extra which they need to incur in. And when we talk about as you asked about the fee waiver as well.
Yes.
So obviously we understand there are students coming from economically weak background as well. So there are separate scholarship ranging from 25 to 35K every year for those students as well. And in fact, there's one more special scholarship we have is for a defense background. So when I say defense background, anybody whose parents are in defense, okay, defense or paramilitary forces like CRPF, CASF, or any paramilitary forces along with Indian Army, Navy, and Air Force, their wards are eligible to get a 25% of fee waiver in their second year. Okay, which approximately comes around 1.4 lakhs.
Okay, lovely. So essentially, that means when I look at all the different scholarships, it could be based on my past academics, my exam scores, defense background, and also for economically weaker section based on the need, we can have them. All right, that's lovely. So we can talk more about now the various programs at IBA as well. Awesome. That's amazing, guys. So I hope all of you guys have got a clear understanding about how is the application process and the scholarships. To take a decision whether you want to apply or not, I would suggest check out the website, see the students. In fact, very recently I met a couple of alums who are working in McKinsey and Hershey's. Like, I was very envious of the one working in Hershey's, especially उनको हर festivals पे ना बहुत सारे Hershey's के hampers मिलते हैं. I'm sure all of you guys would also love them. But yes, interact more, then you can take a decision whether you want to apply or not. If you have any doubts or queries with respect to your profile, your exam scores, cutoffs, can you get in, can you not get in, your scholarships, if you've already applied, do drop in the comment section and we'll be there to help you guys out. And I will request Bhavya ma'am also to share some insights in the comments if your queries are specific to IBA. All the best,
Sure.
take care. Thank you so much, Bhavya. It was lovely to have you on board.
Thank you so much, ma'am.